Hey everybody, it is Chuck. I'm coming to you from my dining room, and this is another edition of Coffee with Chuck. Thought I would just visit with you about some of the things that are coming up in JAG-K as we kind of finish October and get into November. We have initiation and installation ceremonies. We also have 5 of 5 presentations for those programs that earned the 5 of 5 award that were given out in July at the National Training Seminar. And those 5 of 5 awards just recognize programs that meet or exceed some of our performance measures like graduation rate, positive outcomes, job placement, those types of things that we measure and keep track of in that 12-month period following your senior year. So our goal, obviously, is that everyone would graduate from high school and get on a successful career path where you're either in post-secondary education or some type of training, that you're serving your country in the military, or you're in the workforce with marketable skills. And we know that 73 to 75% of the jobs require some type of additional training after high school. And so you can start that training actually while you're a student in high school. There are a number of certification programs you can start junior year where you are able to then get employed and work in high school, maybe work on another step in your career path. Healthcare is a great example. Get a CNA certification in high school. Use that certification to get a job if you want to be a nurse, doctor, physician's assistant, whatever, or maybe you want to be a welder. Anyway, a number of opportunities. If you're interested in that, make sure you talk to your career specialist and they can get you more information. But part of the initiation and installation ceremonies, as I also mentioned, is something we call the JAG Creed. And it's really a component of the ceremony that is required, and most programs do recite the creed, or it's included in some way in your ceremony. Oftentimes, I think people go through the creed and they don't fully understand or appreciate what the creed is saying. So I would encourage you to really look at the JAG Creed, and even if it's a line by line, go through what you're reciting and understand what those words mean and the ideas and concepts behind them, so you fully understand what this organization is about. We certainly do a number of things, but the JAG Creed, I think, encapsulates very well some of the beliefs this organization has regarding work and the value of work and careers. We had 2 middle school programs. It was last year, I think, or maybe it was 2 years ago. The time kind of flies when you get to be my age. But they did videos about the creed, and it was really well done. And so I wanted to share from Turner Middle School what they did with the JAG Creed, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So here it is.
I believe I have the right to establish
my personal and career goals and to develop the skills
necessary to achieve my goals.
I believe I must choose a career
appropriate to my interests.
abilities and aptitudes.
I believe the success of the free enterprise system
Depends on the cooperation of the business.
Education, labor, government. Community and the youth of this nation. I believe that each individual
has the responsibility to develop an appreciation for productive work and a respect for all careers.
I believe my success is earned through my efforts.
at school and at work.
I believe the growth of my abilities.
Experiences.
Getting through.
The career association will assure
My
future.
Career success.
One of the lines of the Career Association Creed I like best, and I like all of them, but it's a second line that says, I believe I must choose a career appropriate to my interests, abilities, and aptitudes. If I were to rewrite the creed, I would include the word passion. And I think that's encapsulated a little bit in the interests, but I would encourage all of you to look at a career path for which you have great passion, because that is truly going to not make it a job, but a calling and something that you really want to do and look forward to doing every day. Being president of JAG-K is my 23rd job since college. So I've had quite a few jobs. I'm 54 years old, and I've enjoyed most of those jobs, but I can honestly say that this is at least top two, if it's not the best, because every day I enjoy knowing that in some small way I'm contributing to helping others. And that's what I really feel my calling in life is to serve others and to help others. And if I can, in just a small portion of my day, contribute to someone else's success, then I fulfilled my calling. And I really am passionate about that. And I want you to be passionate about your career calling as well, whether it's sports, drama, business, math, creating things with your hands, whatever it is that just drives you to get out of bed in the morning. Find a career that aligns with that. If you have not watched Brenda Van Langen's keynote address from our Leadership Development Conference, I encourage you to go back and watch that, because she put a diagram together. And I know that at least one of our programs has already used that diagram to help find their career paths, where that sweet spot is. And passion definitely is an important element, in my opinion, of what you should be striving for in a career. So I hope the Career Association Creed has new meaning for you. I hope you have great I&I ceremonies. I'm sorry I won't be able to make most of them just because of schedule and COVID and those types of things. If you would like me to participate by video, I'd be thrilled to do that if it's possible and if it fits into your itinerary, your agendas. Hope you have a great weekend, great rest of October, and enjoy your coffee.